Yo, what's up, Jose? What's up, Leaf? How are you guys doing? Hey there, Charlie. Today, I'm gonna try, since I have this brown fur, I was thinking about making a Huggy Wuggy plush, but because it's brown and not blue, and I have to figure out something to do with this, I'm gonna try to make like a mix of Huggy Wuggy and FREDDY, because it's like brown. So like if I made brown Huggy Wuggy, I could like do Huggy Wuggy and Freddy colors and stuff like that. You're doing good, nice, bro. Hey there, avocado. So that's what I'm gonna do, but I guess I should. We'll put Bonnie right there, and something else. We'll put Chica over here. Hey there, uh, how are you, bro? I'm doing great. How are you doing, princess? Alright, I guess I should just like make a pattern thing. So you stream at 4, then you stream at 6. I stream at just like random times, bro. I just stream like all random times. Alright, paper. Huggy's head. Oh, how does his head look? I don't know. Okay. We got like, it's like long shape. I'll fold it right there. Yeah, I just stream like a bunch of random times, so mostly I start around like 4 or 5 a.m. and sometimes I end up like starting earlier late than that, and sometimes I go later than that. And because I'm doing this with fur, I don't even know if I need to make his head like wobbly like that. I think that I should like come out a little bit, but that's probably good enough. Hey there, that's good enough. Hey there, Chris, how are you doing, bro? Let me cut this out. This guy has CP on his phone? What do you mean, CP? How are you doing? I'm doing great. Bro, what? What are you talking about? CP on his phone. Oh, I thought you meant like P. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Why would I have that on my phone, bro? You need to relax. This looks too long. You just reported me to the police. Yeah, it's a little bit long, but it's alright. I'll just cut it out the way it is. Yo, what's up, Muck? How are you doing, bro? Yeah. No spamming, buddy. You love FNAF? Me too, bro. Bro got timed out for 86,000 seconds. I don't know how he'll recover from that one. Alright. This is already like kind of long first. I'm probably gonna need like cut that a bit. Hey there, Picnic. How are you doing, bro? I'm making like, I was gonna make Huggy Wuggy plush, but since I only have brown, I'm gonna make a mix of Huggy and FREDDY, like mix the colors, because it's just gonna be a mix between the two. It's just gonna be Huggy Wuggy with FREDDY's colors, and I couldn't figure out what else to make. So that's what I'm making. If this looks a little bit bad, oh no, I'm tracing it wrong. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you, bro. Anyway, yeah, no, that's all. That's just what I'm making today because I couldn't figure out what else to make. I already lost something. I already lost the pin to my marker. We're not off to a good start. There it is. All right. All right. You love my videos. It makes me feel happy. Thank you, bro. You need to buy pins so you can draw easier, bro. This is a pin right here. I just don't use them for some reason. I don't know why. My bad. It's all right, bro. I don't know why I don't use pins. They're just like kind of hard to use for me. So normally I just don't really use them that much, but I have them handy just in case. Okay, I'm gonna try to cut this with making the, oh, I've already made a big mess, making the least mess I can. already making a huge mess. Every time I cut this freaking fur, it like makes a big ol' makes me like sneeze. You're my biggest fan. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna try to like speed run this plush and try to like make it fast. I don't wanna. I feel like whenever I stream plushes, I always like try to. I take my time like so much, but I need to like try to do it like a little bit faster because it'll take forever if I don't. I'm making a mix of Freddy Fazbear and Huggy Wuggy, so you'll see. I'm gonna trim this fur up a bit. It's not gonna be this long, unless it looks good whenever it's done. Then maybe I will leave it that long. But already, trying to cut the fur to where it stays nice. You love that sounds. Alright, so now we just gotta do one more piece to this head. And then I think I'll sew the head, and then I will sew the body right after it. The reason why I got this fur is because I made a Jeffy puppet, and I just needed some of the fur for his hair. And then I had like so much extra. My favorite character of FNAF is probably Nightmare Fredbear. Is there even gonna be room on that piece? I might use this piece for like. Bro, I think I messed up. I think I cut that too small. I'll just use that piece for the body, maybe. Alright. Yours is Foxy, nice. I'm trying to make a Nightmare Fredbear plush. Whoops, I have not like gotten too far on it, but all I've done is the teeth. But like I might take like a marker and like draw over it to like make it look dirty whenever it's like done. But I gotta like get the eyes. Then I'm trying to figure out like if I need to fix the forehead a little bit. But like I was thinking about like stitching like the top of the face like to the head. I don't know. We don't talk about that. Alright. Hopefully these will fit together. Early morning, exactly, bro. You change your name and profile, it's alright, bro. Who are you though? I don't. If you change your name and profile, who were you before? Hey there, Druid. How are you doing, bro? Hey there, Bun Bun. Oh no, did I cut this the wrong way? Bro. Wait a minute. Okay, I freaking cut this piece the wrong way. Okay, wait. So this is the headpiece, and the hair. The hair's going up, and this is a headpiece, and the hair's going down. I don't think I can switch it. Oh, bro, I freaking cut it out wrong again. The hair needs to be going up this way, not down. Huggy Wuggy mixed with Freddy Fazbear, pretty much. Okay, the hair is going up now. So we're going to just like... And the piece is too small again. Here, we'll just... Okay, we have the pieces cut out for our body, because I keep cutting them out too small. But we have the two sides for our body. And then this piece over here, they cut out wrong. Sister location is in YouTube chat. I'm making Huggy Wuggy mixed with Freddy Fazbear. You're gonna turn the notifications on? Thank you, bro. Okay. Hair is going up. Piece is big enough. It's insane since I was about to play Poppy Playtime. Nice, bro. And I don't really have that much Huggy Wuggy plushes, so I thought I would just like, I don't know, make this. So then if it looks good, the pattern, then I can use it to make an actual Huggy Wuggy. Okay, there we go. That should be cut out right. Freddy Wuggy, sure. Huggy Fazbear, probably Huggy Fazbear would be a better name. Or I don't know. Probably Huggy Fazbear be the name. The Hug of 87, Golden Huggy Wuggy, Golden Freddy Huggy, or Huggy Fazbear, Golden Freddy, Golden Huggy Fazbear, I guess. Did you know the prototype was a clown? I did not, bro. Bro, it's already a huge mess. Your back's sorry, no worries, bro. How are you doing? XDGD. Okay, how am I gonna do this? First of all, I guess we should just pin it right there, even though we're not even gonna sew that part. And then, pin that. If Freddy is Huggy, then Bonnie is Catnap, Chica is Mommy Longlegs, Carl the Cupcake is Poppy, Foxy is Doughy, and Sparky is the dog. Dog Day would be Dolly or whatever her name is. Sup, freaking employee of the month. How are you doing, bro? You're going to the doctor today, and you're gonna see the whole thing. Your freaking Wi-Fi. You hate your Wi-Fi. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just trying to make a plush, and I don't know how it's going so far. I've already cut out the piece like wrong 3 times. And there's like so much fur inside of this. Okay, let's take that pin out because we need the fur to like be able to come out of here like that, like not take up so much room. All right, we got the head pinned up, so let's hurry up and sew this. I guess this thread would be better. How do you even take this out? All right. Can't wait to see the finished product. Hello from Southern California. How are you doing, bro? California. No, you haven't. You like my Bonnie plushie? Thank you, bro. It's like the Jazzware one right there. You forgot what Sparky looks like? Is there even like an official thing of Sparky? Is your new profile the withered Bonnie from the movie? Is that who it is? It's good, it's good. Let him cook. Yeah, you love that I actually read chat. I try to like read every chat message that I get because every time I go into someone else's live, all they do is not read my chat. So it makes me mad whenever they don't read the chat. So I just read every single message. Try to at least. Oh, can't wait to see the finished product. Thank you, bro. I'm making a mix of Huggy Wuggy and Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna give him a bow tie and a top hat. Oh, I think he already has a bow tie, but I'm gonna give him a black bow tie. And I'm gonna put his Huggy Wuggy eyes on, but I'm gonna change the color of the eyes to blue to represent Freddy's eyes. And should I make it into Toy Freddy so it's a little more recognizable? Or should I just do normal Freddy? I could do Toy Freddy, like just give him red cheeks and a red band to make it look a bit better. Here we go. Alright. Toy Freddy, since they're both toys, not a bad idea. You're gonna spam emoji? Okay. He is the best YouTuber ever. Thank you, bro. I think that might take just like a little while just because sewing fur is just like extremely hard. Cause like you get all this like hair in the way. Hey there, Garfunkel. How are you doing, bro? This is the head of Huggy Wuggy. Or Freddy Wuggy. However you want to say it. Freddy Huggy. Like it kind of has like the head shape. But I'm gonna need to like cut some of the fur off whenever I turn it inside out. Then hopefully sewing the limbs should be the easiest part because it'll just be like one strip and not a shape. Remember Rat Guy? I sure do. Thank you, bro. Oh, you like My Little Pony. The Minecraft realm? Um, I deleted Minecraft. I did not know that deleting Minecraft would delete the realm though. So I guess I need to re-download Minecraft because I deleted it for space, but I did not intentionally have the realm go away. That was an accident. I didn't know. But I was planning on just re-downloading Minecraft whenever I was planning on playing it. The realm is still open and you might be losing money. Oh, so it is realm open? Or is it deleted? Because everybody says what happened to the realm, so that makes me think it was deleted. And also, it's okay if I'm losing money because it's like, uh, I'm still planning on using the realm, and I think some people play on it every once in a while. And it's not that much. I don't want to have to renew the realm whenever, like, I don't want to cancel it and then just renew it. Okay, so the hair for the body and the limbs is gonna go down, and then the hair for the head is supposed to go up. So hopefully I did this correctly. You finish the part of the head, just about have the head finished, and then the body is gonna be the same process we did for the head, but it's gonna just be like a little bit easier because the shape is not gonna be so sus. Live stream be like, please donate a laughing disco. Nobody is nice. Anyway, you're doing so good so far. Thank you, bro. Happy mod downloads. It was fake. Alright. My favorite YouTuber, I'll say a few. First, we got North of the Border. Then we got Smosh. Well, not anymore. I don't like their new videos. I like their old videos though. So, scratch Smosh off. Mess Yourself. Uh, who do I watch now? Okay, I need to fix this up a little bit because I don't have enough thread. So, Mess Yourself, North of the Border. I like watching Blue Ranger, my friend Blue Ranger. But not your live stream. Thank you, bro. Happy Monday or Sunday, you too, bro. Can you fix this? Because I accidentally didn't give myself enough string. And also, I watch Mario Muffet Adventures, but not the plush videos. More like the plush tutorials and collection videos. And they haven't posted like forever. Okay, finally, we're done sewing the head part. I do like is his name Krusty Concords or something like that? I don't remember. Something about Concords, like I don't know. I like Moist Critical as well. My favorite is U Steak and CRUS. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I was planning on playing Poppy Playtime 3 either later today or tomorrow, so I might do that. Might even do that after this stream. But oops. Alright. Head sewn. That's like the shape kind of. And then we flip it inside out and it's gonna look horrible. So we're gonna need to trim this a bit. You like the background color? Thank you, bro. I think I did accept your friend request on Roblox. I'm pretty sure I accepted every friend request that I've gotten in the past several days. Just recently. Okay, so you see that, like, the shape is he's like very hairy, so we're gonna need to like trim like a lot of this. But like you got like the hair. You could just like leave him with long hair, but you probably need to trim a good amount of it. Uh, this is like a mix of Huggy and FREDDY FAZBEAR, so we're gonna give him like a tan colored mouth thing, and then big ol' eyeballs and stuff like that. Looks like Huggy right now. Nice. Okay. Okay, I guess we should do the body now. And then we'll sew the head and the body together, and then we could add the arms last. So, my name on Roblox is the same as my YouTube name, but without the H. So if you want to add that. Okay, so body shape. How does his body even look? It's like kind of. Should his body be smaller than his head? I'm pretty sure it should be. It's like. Oh, I did too freaking low. Okay. Alright, so if you send me a friend request, I'll accept it. I don't really play I don't really play Grow a Garden. I mean, I went in it before. And then people just gave me a bunch of plants that were worth a bunch of money. But I have not really played it since then. I think that Huggy is like supposed to be kind of like thick. I don't know though, is he? Okay, well looking at that, I need to make his neck longer and his body longer. So like, I have no idea. Is that like a good shape? It's good enough. That shape is good enough. My favorite Roblox game, probably Neighbors. I like Neighbors on Roblox. Alright, so head pattern and freaking body. I don't play Rivals. Somebody recommended I played that, but I mean, I haven't gotten around to it. Do I remember me from your shorts? I think I do, bro. How are you doing? I don't think that the ink on my fingers will come off. I think that it's like, kind of stuck on there. Alright, a private server on Roblox or a private server in Rivals? Because I already do know how to make a private server in Roblox. I've never played Rivals, so I don't know how to do anything in that, but... Okay, let me just cut this piece out real quick. Okay, so the hair should be going relatively downward. Your Poppy Playtime 1 is downloaded. Nice, bro. Where did the head go? Is this it? Here it is, okay. Here, how should I even, like... Alright, there's that. Do you still play a Brain Rock? Can you friend me? My name is Foxy. If you friend request me, then I will accept it, but I don't really go on Roblox and send people friend requests. But if you want to be friends, you can send me one, and I will accept that. Okay, let's just see if we can get the body cut out and sewn together and stuffed in an hour, and then we'll see if we can do the limbs and the details in just an hour. Okay, there's one piece of the body. We'll sew that together once we cut out the other one. My name in Roblox is the same as my YouTube name, but without the H. My sister wants you to add her. Wants to add you. Okay, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Hey there, Avocado. How are you doing, bro? Hey there, Fairy. How are you doing? All right, time to cut out the other body. So for like going down, then this piece will go down. Okay. Okay, body piece. Second body piece. The hair is going down. I'm making a mix of Huggy Wuggy and Freddy Fazbear. So it's basically just going to be a brown Huggy Wuggy with Freddy's Fazbear's colors. Well, I guess it was going to be Huggy Wuggy with Freddy Fazbear's colors, not a brown Huggy Wuggy with Freddy Fazbear's colors, because saying it has Freddy Fazbear's colors is implying that he's going to be brown already. Alright. Okay, there's the freaking thing. She'll be excited. Great. I will. I'll try to remember to go on Roblox and accept everybody's friend request. I need to start doing Roblox streams again. Do you look like a skeleton or Jeffy? I am Jeffy. The skeleton is my old account, and Jeffy is the account I use for YouTube. Can you make Sprunky plushies? I have no idea. I've never heard of Sprunky before, but I'm sure that if I tried, I could probably make it. So, probably. You sent a friend request in Roblox? Nice. Alright, I will accept it as soon as I get on Roblox. You friended the skeleton one. Mine is the Jeffy one. The one is it's the one with the yellow shirt and the blue helmet. That one is me. The skeleton is still also me, but that's my old account and I don't remember the password for it. So I don't play on it. It would be cool if there was a way to get like a check mark in Roblox so that people would know it's actually me. Is there even a check mark that you can get in Roblox for being like a creator? Like the official, like Creekcraft or whoever plays Roblox, does he have a check mark? You don't know. Maybe I should try to find that out. Who knows if I would get accepted for one, because I don't really play Roblox, but you know, it would be helpful. All right. All right, time to sew the body. You died very fast. I think you need to eat now. You come back when I'm finished. All right, no problem, bro. Mobile Poppy playtime is impossible. I didn't even know it was on mobile. Can already feel it like having to sneeze because of this fabric. I think I'm gonna make the arms and legs the same length. You sent a friend request to the other one, I think. Okay. All right. Golden Freddy one. I'm probably just gonna make a Freddy one because the whole point that I am making this is just because I had brown fur laying around. The only the only reason why I made this is just because I needed to use the material for something. But I mean, if it's like highly suggested that I make the other characters, I guess I can, but probably not. You're back, sorry, no worry, bro. This ain't no freaking ball sack warmer. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Which FNAF game you should play? Probably 4. That's my favorite one, probably. No. Can you make a new YouTube short today? I try to do 2 shorts every single day. Sometimes I end up only doing 1, but you should be able to expect at least a new short every day. And then I've been doing a new long form video every Friday, and then I try to stream as much as I can. The last few days I've been doing it every day, then I took 1 day. But you should be able to expect at least 1 short every single day. Unless if I die, but except for that. You're downloading it? Nice, bro. Bro, why is my freaking thread getting stuck? WTF. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna tie a knot and then cut the string off right here. Okay, let's snip that. Alright. Hey there, Golden Freddy. How are you doing, bro? Please play FNAF Maker. Where do you get that on? Because if it's on PC, I cannot play that. Which other FNAF game should you play? You just joined. I'm making like the torso, and I've already sewn the head. So soon here, as soon as I'm done sewing this part, all the way up to right here, then I'm gonna sew the torso and the body together. No problem, bro. Where in the hell is my thread? Okay, I might as well just get more. I'm not going to say my age right now, but if you like, you can guess, but I'm not gonna say. So, Chica and Foxy is mostly in US, me in Australia. You just woke up with this kind of call me. I guess that's kind of the point. Thank you, bro. Jazzware Indo series. You live in Oceania. Night Oski is live, but it's no problem. I go live whenever it's like really early, like 5 a.m. for me, or like 4 or 6. I try to at least start at 5, but or I guess at most at 5, not at least. And then like today I started at like 2 a.m. And whenever I'm done sewing, I might start another live and play a bit of something like Poppy Playtime 3 or Five Nights at Freddy's, because I need to beat some nights, and I don't know. It's like 2 for you right now. Nice. Hello there, Nip. How are you doing, bro? Okay, we're at the end of the body now, so we just have to sew the head onto the body. I think I want to do the limbs last, and then I'll do the facial features first, because that's what my heart desires, I guess. I have no idea. Okay. So how are we gonna do this? I guess we'll start by sewing the back of this together. Does it even matter if I sew it like and make it look bad, because it's gonna like be covered up by the fur. I have not, Allie. I'm back. How do you get the Jazzware Indo series? I found mine at Target a while ago. You're back. Welcome back, bro. How are you doing? I found a Freddy at Target, and a Bonnie at Walmart. And so I guess I just got lucky. Right now on Amazon, for me, the jump scare action Bonnie and Freddy are out to where you can buy them. So I don't know if they're gonna be selling out soon or something, but I already bought mine from Amazon. I don't know if they're still gonna. I don't know how long they're gonna be up on Amazon for. So you might want to take a look. You're doing very good so far. Thank you, bro. Trying my best to get this done. See, like, this is the this is the shape, kind of like, I don't know Poppy Playtime that good. Like, it's not really something that I play, or I mean, I play it now, but it's like not something. I haven't seen much of Huggy Wuggy, and I don't have a picture of him to go off of. So if his proportions are a little off, it's all right. It's a plush, and it's my own interpretation. Kind of looks like Huggy Wuggy. So, you know. Mini Foxy. I mean, I stab myself a little bit, but I've gotten to a point to where if I stab my pointer finger, it does not really hurt because I've stabbed it so much. But if I stab any other finger, then it does hurt. But you know, one time, a few days ago, it went like a little bit into the finger, but I just pulled it back out. No problem. I guess I'll have the like goal for today to be 50 likes. If we can hopefully get that. Your torso is kind of like Kissy. I haven't even seen Kissy, I don't think. Well, I guess, is Kissy and Huggy the same? Like, modeled, kind of? Or are they, like, very different? Because I thought that Kissy was just a pink Huggy. Or did they make her, like, more, like, you know, I don't know. Kissy's torso looks a bit different, okay. Well, as long as it resembles Huggy Wuggy a little bit, then I'm okay with it. Like, he'll have the long limbs, he's furry, he'll have his bug eyes and his weird lips. Okay, so there we go. There's that. And then now we'll turn it inside out. And then stuff him. Then trim his fur up a bit, probably. We can put his face on. Okay. Alright, shouldn't you make the fur out? Then you sew it together? Well, I'm gonna turn this inside out. Why does your finger have blue? So the fur is on the inside, and if I had the fur sticking out right here, then it would be, whenever I turn it inside, or whenever I turn it right side out, the fur would be stuck on the inside if the fur was sticking out right now. So because I sewed it like this, all the fur is going to be on the outside and not stuck on the inside. My finger is just fine. I have ink on my finger. I'm sorry, bro. It's just a marker. Okay, so we got that turned inside out. And then I will be trimming this, so don't worry. Don't you worry one bit. It's alright, bro. We just need 9 more. Okay, so this is our, like, body. So then we're gonna make sure that every bit is sticking out properly. Then we're gonna stuff it and trim him. Because right now he looks like freaking Chewbacca. There we go. Okay. You also sub with your alt accounts. Thank you, bro. Alright. This is gonna be a Freddy Fazbear and Huggy Wuggy mix. The only thing I'm worried about is accidentally trimming the fur too much. But once ever, you trim it, then can't put it back on, but I could always just make another one and redo it, but... Eight more to go. Let's go, bro. Just 8 more. Are you gonna are you gonna showcase the Lefty plush? I don't have it yet, but whenever I do get it, I'll at least do a short showing it. And then I was planning on doing a long video just showing all my FAZBEAR plushes, but I mean, I'll at least do a short of it whenever I get it. Can you make more FNAF plushes? I mean, right now, I'm trying to work on this Nightmare FREDDY. I didn't know how else to do the teeth without it being dangerous. Like, I was going to use nails, but like to kind of represent the Mario Muffet thing. When I'm going to make the little top hat as soon as I'm done with the face, I think. As soon as this is stuffed and shut, I'm going to add the top hat. I just want to have the face on first so I can kind of get the good positioning. That looks awesome. Thank you, bro. Okay, so we're going to just need to trim this a little bit. Near the face. Probably leave the body pretty long. And leave a little bit on the side of the head to give it, you know, that like kind of look that he has like horns in a way. This freaking fuzz getting stuck in his fur. All right. Looks like a beard. I could just like, oops, glue this to my face and I can be a homeless man. Okay, I think that some of his fur is stuck inside of him, getting caught on the polyfill. And that is not at all what we want. Your name is Dave, nice. Looks like an amazing Huggy Wuggy. Thank you, bro. Everyone like and sub, thank you, bro. Okay. He looks like I could have like a teeth right here and he could be like a weird fuzzy monster. Evan Afton. Oh, you died at 5 a.m. in FNA 4, sadly. For him, I'm going to add his top hat pretty soon. Scrunch that down a little bit. And I'll add like, I don't know if I'm going to finish this or just finish his head. Just, I don't know. Remember me? I remember you, bro. How are you doing? Your real name is Joseph. Nice, bro. How is this freaking getting caught? Where is this even happening at? How is it folded under like that? Okay. Okay, body, fur, goes down like that. Okay, we'll probably just trim a bit of it. Head, we need trim the face up a lot and leave like a bit coming out of the side like that. All right. All right, 6 more likes, W. Okay, how am I even gonna sew this freaking thing together? This right here is the head hole, and then this is the neck hole. Now, where is the end of it? I don't know. This is like, it's so hard to freaking use. And the red cheeks. Okay, that's good enough on stuffing, I think. Now let's just sew his neck hole shut. Okay. Where's my thread? I don't know. Here it is. Hey there, Cole. How are you doing, bro? Bonnie's chilling. Exactly, bro. I know. If you don't tell anyone that fur is odd on his head, they'll never know. Whoops. Bro, what the hell? Okay, all I gotta do, I think this is gonna be the back of him, and he might have his bow tie wrapping around his whole neck. So it might even cover this. Maybe I'll just sew the bow tie on underneath his chin, but it might be good to have it go around his whole neck. I don't know yet, but I despise using freaking fur. It's so hard. Bro just made a Bonnie reveal. Okay. Okay, we'll do seam picking. It literally looks good. Thank you, bro. Oh my gosh. And as you can see, like we did earlier, his hair on his body is going down, and then the hair on his head is going up. Oh, bro, I need 3 more likes, I think. You can do it. Thank you, bro. I think my thread is stuck on something somehow. How do you hold your camera to get this angle? I have a tripod, and I just have it like right in front of me, just angled down. It like bends by the neck thing. I got it on Amazon. I need to have it like on my Amazon influencer storefront thing. I haven't added it yet, but that's probably something I need to add. You have a tripod as well? Nice, bro. How do I read chat? It just comes up on a... I'm on my phone, so at the bottom of the screen, the same place that you see the chat, I see the chat at the bottom of the screen. So the messages pop up there. My favorite food, probably like brisket or something, bro. What about you? Or donuts, I don't know. Okay, I think we're almost done with sewing this bit. Minecraft out on soon. I haven't even didn't even know that they had a Minecraft add on. If you want to play it, you should give it a try, bro. My favorite color is probably like dark green or black. At this point, I can hardly even see where I'm sewing anywhere. Is this plush official? No, I'm making it right now. Okay, we just need 2 more likes. Okay, let's try to just like get this shaped the right way. Okay. So we got 49 likes, W. Hey there, bacon buns. Put the Bonnie in the snow after you're done with this. I don't have snow right now. Oh, 52 likes, W. Lemon. We did it, W. Okay. Now I'm just gonna tie my knot. There we go. Okay. So this is the base of the body. So let's try to fix this up a little bit. You subscribe, thank you, bro. You hope I get 1K likes. I've never even gotten the 1K likes in a live. I got in 600, I think, and that was like a week ago. But that was a W stream. This is a W2. Thank you guys. All right, so we're gonna need to fix some of this up. So if I had a comb, maybe that would be helpful. But I don't. So 56 likes, W. Look at my likes. I did. Please play FNAF Reimagined. Thanks for the sub edits. Bro, I love Oski Whiskey. W name, bro. Thank you. Hey there, I'm making a mix between Freddy Fazbear and Huggy Wuggy. So now we have our body. I think that I don't really want to trim too much of this, but I just want to like just kind of trim just like a little bit of this, just so it's like not as long. I really hope I'm not chopping him. Oh gosh, I should not be a barber. Bro's gonna be so chopped after this. Gonna do like a fade. Bro's chopped. Oh my gosh. I have seen FNAF 2. Watched it not too long ago. It looks good. Thank you, bro. I definitely think that I should not be any type of like barber or anything like that. At all. Freaking chopped Huggy Wuggy haircut. Alright. You should be a barber. Ah, thank you, bro. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it looks alright, right? Mouth. I'll do the mouth as soon as I trim up the head a little bit. So we want to like leave like some up here a little bit. See if I could layer this. Uh, Someone's trying to talk. Oh, I love Huggy. We didn't see it. Oh, I'm your biggest fan. You made this account for you. Thank you, bro. It's a W account. Oops. Only in theaters February 23rd. Exactly, bro. Okay. Here's that. Okay. So we have the body done. That's our body. Now our hair and head. We got yeah, you talk to him, change her name. Alright. On the head, we just gotta like, it looks like his hair is like very chopped. Gotta like give my boy a fade right now. You scalping people? Maybe, I don't know. Low taper fade. Yeah, no, we gotta give Huggy FAZBEAR a low taper fade. This is making the world's biggest mess. Look at my likes, bro. We almost have 60 W. Okay, now for this bit over here, we're just gonna like gonna that doesn't look too bad, I don't think. W your channel, thank you, bro, and W everyone else. Your plush is better than Funko. Thank you, bro. You love it so much. Thank you, bro. It's your birthday? Nice, bro. It's Harry Huggy. Cute, thank you, bro. There is hair everywhere. That rhymed. I'm like Dr. Seuss. You want to have 50 subscribers so much, bro? All you gotta do is just keep posting some shorts. I believe that you can do it. Getting 50 subs by long videos is probably real hard, so I'll post some shorts. Okay. That's probably enough trimming. And then his beautiful huggy face will go right there. Trim that off. We don't need it. Looks good. Thank you, bro. Gotta get rid of all this freaking hair. Okay. I'll have this be the front of him, I think. These types of contents are W. Thank you, bro. Okay, so there's that. Now, okay. We have our huggy body. Not looking too shabby, I don't think. All right, now, time for eyeballs, I think, or mouth. Probably do mouth. Let's see, I have these wooden eyeballs, but I think I'll just, like, I could cover them with fabric, but they're a little bit small, so we won't do that. I'm cooking, thank you, bro. Should we do bendable arms? Because I have L pipe cleaner, so should we do that? You see the face even with no face? Because I kind of feel like we should do bendable arms. Let's see, let's just, then we can base the arms, we can make the arms long enough to where it's like, we can use these to go off of how long we want to have the arms be. So we'll just wrap these around here. Give Bonnie a beard with the spare hair. Let's see, time to get you right, Bonnie. It's not here. I gotta. First off, we can give you that. Time for your mustache. other mustache. There we go. There we go. That is a W. Okay. You love it. Thank you, bro. Okay, we'll just wrap 2 pipe cleaners together to make it like extra easy to bend. Alright. The like hasn't been going up. It's alright. It's no problem. We hit our like goal. We're 1 away from 60. We just need 1 more like. We already hit the like goal though. Okay, I want to wrap these up, and then we'll use these for the arms. And then I'm going to do the facial features. Huggy Freddy, or you're making, why not put a hat? I am going to put a hat on. I made a little like sketch of how he's supposed to look whenever it's done. And I have a hat planned. Bonnie's a giga chat right now. He's aura farming, bro. Alright, so we have our 2 pipe cleaner things for the legs or arms. We'll make 2 more of those for the arms or legs. Then we could even like give Bonnie like a caveman like eyebrows. There we go. He's a giga chat, exactly. Alright, chat, we have 2 options. You guys gotta help me pick which color we're gonna have his lips be. Are we gonna have them be this color or this color? Which one is more Freddy Fazbear? Like, I think that this color is better. So orange, like orange or tan would be the options. It's so great, why not put some brown feet on his hands? I think that I should do this one, tan. I think that tan is a good idea, peach tan. Because this, I mean, it could look nice. These 2 colors together would make a good golden a toy Freddy. I think I'm going to use this tan because I think that would look better. So now we just got to cut a strip out of the tan, and then I'm going to fold it and then sew it, I think. And then we'll use that for his lips, and then I'll just like sew it on in a weird way. Now I was trying to think of whether I should do open mouth or closed mouth, and I think that I want to do I don't know. Which one should I do? Open mouth or closed mouth? You guys can pick. Open. I think that the only reason why I don't want to do open is just because it will be harder to do. But if you guys think I should do open, I'll do open. Alright, so we have our So this is gonna be for the lips. Now I'm going to fold it this way and sew all along here, and then whenever it's done being sewn, I'm gonna stuff it, and then we can like sew it on, and then like kind of form it to be the way that we want. Bonnie's a Giga Chat, exactly, bro. Use a mask. Chica, she is right here. All right, time to sew this thing. Get my tan thread. You know he has big lips. Okay, I don't know how long this is gonna need to be, but I'm just gonna keep sewing until I run out of space, and then we can just trim off anything we don't need. I don't even know, do I even need to turn this inside out? I don't think I do. I think I can just keep sewing it, and then the gross stitching part can just be hidden whenever we sew it on. You're William Afton now. Okay, so let's get to stitching this. I don't actually have any noses right now, but if I do find one, should we do nose or no nose? Because I feel like if we do a nose, I feel like Freddy has to have a nose because like his bonk, like his little honk on his nose is like a big feature of Freddy. Like everyone knows that he has a honky nose. But I feel like if I give him a nose, then it's too much Freddy for the amount of Huggy it is. Like it's imbalanced. Okay, we're super close to 60 likes. If anybody is enjoying and has not liked yet, be sure to like. It helps out. You're in school now, you're going to be doing homework or looking at the video. W, bro. Pizza. 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 Have you made Hurt Huggy? I have not. I didn't even know that there was a Hurt Huggy. Oh, W. Okay, so we should be able to just stuff the lips up and then kind of like position them on. It's where he's destroyed, okay. Does it make more sense if it was Toy Freddy? I was planning on making it Toy Freddy just because I wanted to give him a red stripe on his hat, just to like make it more obvious that it is Freddy. Oh, 60 likes, W. Have you seen the Chapter 5 trailer? I have not. I just started playing Huggy Wuggy. Or Poppy Playtime. Because my friend recommended it. And it's pretty good. It's fun. And I like how the puzzles are, easy enough to figure them out and not be stuck on them forever. Pretty good game. Okay, so for an example, I drew a picture of the shape of his mouth. So you kind of have like this bottom lip, and then it comes up like this, and then kind of curves around, and then, oops, curves around, and then goes down, and then kind of comes up like that, and then curves back around, and then comes. I don't think I need to sew too much more to have enough length to be able to have the mouth look decent. I don't think I need to sew to the end of this, but you're gonna see the end of the result and do homework. Okay, 9 more likes. I forgot to read Timmy. Failure. I'm gonna stop sewing after like 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Wait. There we go. You're making really good stuff. Thank you, bro. I might even like put it on Etsy. I don't know if it turns out good. W so far. Thank you, bro. You love it. Thank you, bro. Okay, let me get some polyfill and then stuff it. Oh no, I ruined his mustache. There we go. Can we get 70 likes? Maybe, bro. I don't know. First of all, can a pencil even fit in this? Might have to go this end first. Okay, let's just kinda. loosen this a little bit. Why is this not coming apart properly? There we go. There we go. Okay, we just gotta stuff this entire thing. Or we could put a thingy in it. That would even work. Okay, let's fold this over so it doesn't stab anything. You've been here since you started the stream. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Sorry you're back. No problem, bro. Where the hell did all my pipe cleaners go? Alright. Okay, so let's like see how it goes if I just stick a pipe cleaner up there. Okay, it's pretty far up there. Now let's get another one. Kind of wrap that around there. Alright. Okay, we've made it to the end. Now let's pull that down. Cut that off. Okay, so let's just gonna see this. So Huggy's head is here, then his body, then the mouth. Let's press it down like this to like. There we go. Who plays Steal a Brain Rot? I don't even know. Actually, I played Steal a Brain Rot for a little while. So a good mouth shape would be like this, and then kind of like come up here, then kind of like curve around here. It needs to be like kind of smiling a bit more though. $120. Huggy Wuggy mix with Freddy Fazbear. Exactly, bro. Sean, that's how I'm making Freddy Fazbear Huggy Wuggy mix. Okay, so let's have that go up like that a bit more. Okay, it needs to be more like this, and then come up. Looks good, thank you, bro. Use a black pom-pom for his nose. I don't know if I have a black pom-pom. Okay, so how's that look, chat? Is that good? W? Okay. I'm just gonna say that the mouth looks perfect. Okay. So let's just kind of okay, so that's right there. Then kind of like cut the mouth off, like right about like right there. And then we can sew that. Okay, let's get the thread. Where's my needle? Okay, I gotta. It's Huggy Wuggy, but it's brown because he's meant to be Freddy Fazbear Huggy Wuggy. So we're gonna add a hat to him, all that good stuff. Okay, so how is this gonna get sewn together? I guess like this. All right, sorry you're back. No problem. Go, bro. Not go. Uh, do you have any Huggy Wuggy plushes? I don't. I have the Pugapillar thing. PJ Pugapillar, I think he's called. I have him, and I have a bootleg Kissy plush that I got at a carnival. But besides that, I do not have any other plushes, except for the one that I'm making, of course. But WID Freddy plus Huggy Wuggy unimaginable strength. Exactly, bro. You know, I don't know where else I would have hid this seam. Like, I feel like at the bottom of the lip is the best place to put it. Because besides the bottom of the lip, I don't know where else I could have put it. I mean, I can't put it. They want to put it at the top or anything like that. I've been an FNAF fan literally since it came out. Like, however long it's it's been out like 11 years, 10 years, I don't even know. But I literally remember playing FNAF like the first day it came out on mobile. And I remember watching Jacksepticeye play it. Like as soon as he put the video out. Hey there, Aiden. How are you doing, bro? 2014, so that's either 11 or 12 years ago, I think. Okay, so this is Huggy's mouth, I guess. Love all my videos. Thank you, bro. I feel like it was a better idea to use pipe cleaners to stuff it instead of polyfill because I can position it the way I want, and then whenever it's sewn on, I might even be able to kind of flex it around and get different expressions. You were born 2012, nice, bro. FNAF was made August 2014, okay. You've been in Earth for 11 years, nice. Teeth, I don't know. Instead of making his teeth spiky, I was gonna make them square like Freddy Fazbear. I was planning on using felt, white felt. That's cool, thank you, bro. Hey there, Castro. How are you doing? You're very close to being 11 years old. A pro at Rivals. I don't even know how to play it, and I don't know if I have time to play it. I mean, if you want to give me some tips right now, you can. I feel like it's gotta be, he's gotta have like a good top lip, and then his mouth has gotta be a little bit more like, I feel like this part needs to be skinnier at the bottom. That's good enough, right, chat? So if we're gonna sew it on like right there, then we should probably like trim like this whole area. So I can actually sew it on properly. $70 likes, bro. We are so close. Okay, so let's stitch like the back onto the mouth, and then we'll stitch the mouth on. So the back of the mouth, we'll use like black. Is this green? I think it's green. Black. Where's black? This is black. Okay. There's hair everywhere. Okay. Oh, bro, 71 likes. W. Bruh. You like? Thank you, bro. How are you doing, King? I'm making a mix of Freddy Fazbear and Huggy Wuggy, Panda. You gotta go already. No problem, bro. Thanks for tuning in for a second. It's alright. Bro's the reason the Titanic sank. So many double chins, it looks like I'm staring over a pile of pancakes. It's very creative. It's 10:14 at night, so bye. No problem, bro. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bro's bro's hands are from a 12-year-old and his voice is from a 20-year-old. For a sec, I thought you ended stream. I guess we might as well just try to have our goal at 100 likes because we're already almost at 80. Oh, you were in the Poppy Playtime 1 stream. How are you doing, Wayne? Hey there, Gilbert. How are you doing, bro? You're very skilled at this. Thank you, bro. I've just been doing it for like ever. You subscribed. Thank you, bro. I was in your Poppy Playtime stream. I said I love your YouTube shorts. Thank you, bro. W. Bro. Okay, you know, we can just... How am I supposed to fix this? 6-7 is the worst. Hey there, IDK. How are you doing, bro? Um, How am I supposed to fix this? Make avocado avocado queso combo. Bro, that's a freaking tongue twister right there. Let me just fix this real quick. Okay. 6'7" fans, small brain scientists said it's a new species of insects. Where? I could go live stream Poppy Playtime too. You gotta go now, no problem, Hayden. Thanks for watching. You really like my content. Thank you, Gilbert. I appreciate it. I already did play Poppy Playtime 2 last stream. Yo, we got 100 likes. I mean, 80, my bad. I already played Poppy Playtime 2 last stream, and pretty soon I'll play 3. Poppy Poop Time 3. Playtime 3. How am I cooking it? I don't even know. Okay. So, mouth got just a little bit deformed. Okay. So, Did you do me, Golden Freddy? I have not yet finished the Golden Freddy Jazzware thing. Okay. Bro, I think I freaking chopped it. The freak am I doing, bro? When will I play Poppy Playtime 3? Probably pretty soon. I have not played 4 yet, or 3, but I bought 3 and I'm planning to play it pretty soon. Alright, I'm done fidgeting with the mouth. I'm just going to sew it on. Okay. I don't have Poppy. I searched up Roast a long time ago. Hey there on YouTube. I have Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, but not 5. Alright. I'm probably gonna use something for the eyes, not googly eyes, probably gonna use fabric and do a running stitch to make them look circular. Every time I do this, I think I get fur stuck in my throat. Okay. What's on the Bonnie plush? He has a beard and his mustache fell off. Gotta put it back on him. And he has a monobrow. Or a unibrow, I think. Unibrow, like a unicycle, has one wheel, so he has one eyebrow. So I think it's unibrow, it's called. Alright. W stream, thank you, bro. This is like really hard to sew on. It's been 2 hours. I probably could have got this done a lot faster if I wasn't streaming it, because I'd be able to sit down more comfortably. I wouldn't have to read chat, but I just felt like streaming doing this. You have hacked every FNAF game, nice. You beat 50-20 mode in Ultimate Custom Night, bro. That's like impossible. Good job. Okay, this is... Looking okay. Oh, oh man, you gotta go, Gilbert. No problem, bro. See you later. Thanks for watching. I spent all last weekend beating it, and you barely did anything else. Well, that's crazy, bro. I've only gotten to like 25 seconds all the way through it. So it's crazy that you could do the whole thing. Good job, bro. How does this even... You gotta take a shower, no problem, bro. Any FNAF game suggestions? Probably, FNAF, Help Wanted 2. You just bought Help Wanted 2, nice. You post a video of it on your channel, nice, bro. Hey there, Storm, how are you doing? Alright, I think as soon as I'm done sewing up the mouth, I think I'm gonna end. Good at, how about you? I'm doing pretty good. Ah, bro. Oops. No. Okay. Gotta reshape it a little bit. Gotta go, guys. No problem, bro. Do I know Spanish? The only word I know in Spanish is no. Have a good day. Goodbye. No problem, bro. Thanks for watching. Guess who's back? Welcome back, bro. You want to go to bed, but you don't want to miss the final touch. It's all right, bro. I'm probably gonna do another part where I finish it because I don't think I can physically do that tonight. Cause I've been sewing for like 3 freaking hours. Okay, let's see. It's only 12 p.m. Have a good day. No problem, bro. You too. Okay. So if we try to reshape in this. I'm making a mix of Huggy Wuggy and FREDDY FAZBEAR. Make him do a front flip. Okay. Alright, I think that's all I'm gonna do today. Make him do a backflip. There you go. Alright, so we got the body, the head, and then we got the mouth. I'm gonna have to kind of fix the shape of a little bit. All right, there we go. I think that, does that look pretty good, I think? Chat, let me know. I'm making Freddy Faz Wuggy. Exactly, bro. I think that looks decent for the beginning of our plush. All right. Okay, I think I'm going to end there. Thank you guys for watching. Try to finish him pretty soon in a different stream. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but I'll try to do it pretty soon. And see you guys later. And bye-bye.